You are tuned into Be Bold Radio, breaking barriers over lives daily. This is the place for you to learn strategies and tools to turn your business, your dreams, and your goals into a reality. Thanks for tuning in to Be Bold Radio. This is your host, Dymeata B, and you're listening to episode number 98. On the daily basis, are you making quality decisions? And are you decisive with your decision making? Are you vacillating back and forth? I want you to really think about the decisions that you make on a daily basis, because that's what I want to talk about. I want to give you 4 key points on why you should be decisive in your decision making. The first reason why we should be decisive in our decision making is because it saves us so much time. So much time. Have you ever made a decision, or let's say, it's a decision to save money for a vacation? Saving money for a vacation, that's a quality decision that you have to set a goal for, and you have to be consistent, diligent, and disciplined. But here's the deal. When we don't make quality decisions and we're not decisive in our decision making, we waste time. And so what happens is we say we want a vacation. I want to go on this vacation, but we don't make a decision to take the effort and take the responsibilities and make it happen. So what do? We waste so much time talking about what we want to do, and we don't decide to discipline ourselves, to manage our money so that we can set a goal and attain the goal. So you have to realize that being decisive in your decision making, it's going to save you so much time. This week I set a goal. I always write down what I need to do for the week. And I haven't always done that, but it's been working for me. And so, normally I would plug it in my phone, but it's so much better for me to write it down. So I'll see it, then I can check it off, and then I feel more fulfilled, more productive for the week. But when I made a decision to do that, I seen so much more that I got done, and there were just more results. But it saved me so much time, because when I made a decision to do what I said I was going to do, there wasn't much time to waste, to sit around and do nothing, to thumb through Facebook or anything like that. I made a decision and I was productive. Being indecisive is going to cost you a lot of time. When you're indecisive about losing weight, when you're indecisive about saving money, being disciplined, getting things done, it's going to cost you your time. It's going to cost you your time. So be very, very careful about your decision making. You should be decisive when making decisions, because number 2, it's going to increase your action. When you say you're going to do something, it's going to increase your action. It's going to push you to do what you said you were going to do. So let's say, for example, you're trying to reach a certain weight goal, okay? And you write down what you need to eat for breakfast. You decide what you're going to eat for lunch. You decide what you're going to eat for dinner. You decide what time you're going to go to the gym, or what time you're going to exercise, whatever it is. It's going to increase your action, because once you make those decisions and you write them down, you're going to be more prone to take action in your life. And a lot of people don't take action, and they're not moving forward with their goals because they just haven't made a decision. They haven't been decisive. And so you got to remember, it's going to save you so much time. It's going to create and increase action. And then the third tip is going to increase your growth and expand your experience. I'm finding out that since the baby, I started working out. Actually, last week was my first week back in the gym. And before that, I have been watching my food intake, been very careful what I ate, and just changing my eating habits, shifting them again, because, after when I was pregnant, I got a little out of hand. But as I've developed the momentum again, and as I've developed put a process in place, and made a decision that I want to be at a certain goal at a certain time this year, it's increased my growth and it's expanded my experience. Why? Because I'm researching, because I'm cooking more. My experience in sharing with other people that have like minds, it's expanding my experience. And so once you make a decision that, hey, I'm going to eat right, I'm going to get this goal, I'm going to knock this goal down this year, I'm going to see the results. It's going to increase your experience, expand your experience, and increase your growth. Because you become more diligent. The fourth tool on why we should be decisive, because it increases our boldness, our confidence. You're more confident when you make quality decisions. When you make and decide on a thing, you're more confident. When I decide what I want to eat, I'm telling you, when even eating, and I keep using this for an example because this is something I exercise all day. I'm very conscious about what I'm eating, about my activity, my calorie intake, all of that good stuff, my mental health as well. But when you make a decision on what you're going to do for the day, or what you're not going to attend, or what you are going to attend, or what activities you want to be a part of, when you make a decision like that and you're very, very clear on your decisions, you're more confident. It creates and increases more boldness. So really consider and think about the decisions that you're making on a daily basis. Are you passive? Are you unclear about what it is that you do, what it is that you're going to do for the day? Are you unclear about your life? Become more decisive with the things that matter in your life. And you're going to see you're more productive, you're more confident, you're more experienced, and you're going to save yourself so much more time, because time is precious and you don't get it back. It's just something you don't get back. So your decision making really affects the quality of your time. I hope this podcast has been an inspiration to you. Until next time, continue to believe, be original, and live your dreams.
Become a sponsor with Be Bold Radio by booking your commercial slot, advertising your business, organization, or products or services on our show. To find out more information, email us at beboldquarters@gmail.com. Again, that's beboldquarters@gmail.com. It's time for you to take your business to the next level. I'm noticing that many business owners, they have the tools, but they lack the exposure. And we at Be Bold Radio, we want to give you that opportunity to expose your business to over 5,800 listeners per week. Again, to find out more, email us at beboldquarters@gmail.com.